We're about to pull into the on the way home spot real quick. See if we can pop one off on this BFE, on these BFE baits, man. I want to try this want to get this frog a go, aka this line through frog that I done whipped up. I don't want to BFE baits, and see if we can maybe pull one in. Who knows? So my young cat just walking. Just making himself like stick out like a sore on, like a young lion. Like, come on, broski. Right, so get our baits right quick. We'll show them off right fast. Everybody's relaxing around the pool. I parked all crooked. But of course, got the 2-pound Liz on. Oh, of course, I would get a picture that I can't scroll down to see. Off the top of my whiz, off the top of my head. Gotta grab the baits, throw them in the pocket. Maybe we'll have some people tune in a minute. It is a little impromptu. He said our lives tend to do a little better in the morning, but I want to try. I want to see how this aka home built line through does. Right here. Get off me. See how this does. Okay, still moves relatively good. Swimming across the top. Can kind of go subsurface just a little bit. Stop and start. Okay, as you see, it does look less like a frog by itself, but does have a treble in the back. Line through frog. And does kind of float a tad bit too, so you can get it a little bit of subsurface in there if you wanted to let it dive, let it sink down just a little bit. What's up, Squirrel? What up, Briscoe? What up, Greg? What up, Joe, Mac? Welcome in, man. Welcome in, everybody. Y'all could smack that like button, smack that subscribe button, man. We are just trying a little something kind of new, a little line through frog. Also gonna be throwing a wacky rig. Oh, I just saw a whole fish blow up down there, or move one. Might circle that way and see. How far does it sink? Yeah, so it sinks down. It just didn't go to full depths. Let's shoot down a little bit and see what's up right fast. Don't have the best shoes on for a heel right now. Spook is the king of top water. Really? You think a spook is? Me, I rocked. If I had to vote, I would rock buzz bait. I just love it. I love buzz baits. I don't mind a spook though. I'll throw a spook. I got a couple of them. I've been meaning to get ready to tie on since I don't have any buzz baits on me right now. My buzz bait I had broke. Then I lost one. I had a V-twin buzz bait. I lost it on a fish. It broke off on a fish. Spooks are harder to work. Yeah, they are a little harder to work, but if you got the right combo, you can work them. It's all about the combo with a spook. If you don't have the right setup, it's hard to work a spook. If you got a good 6'6", 6'9", you can really work a spook really good. Toxic top water bait. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the thing about a spook that you can really get down. If you get the cadence down good and it start flowing for you, oh yeah, it's on. I haven't had a top water bite in some weeks. The last top water bite I had was when I had my buzz bait. I had a V-twin buzz bait and I ended up catching a fish on it, and the fish was by some rocks and it broke me off. It actually dove down like right into some rocks and I ended up breaking off. All right, let's throw the vacuum set up right quick. How does everybody feel about the wacky rig? Are you a wacky fanatic? I love a wacky rig. Not a fan of knockoff spooks with flat spots. I don't know what this comment say. They got blocked. Deport the Latinos. Lord Jesus. Beautiful. I need to learn how to fish, man. Hey, look, go, man. Go ahead and learn how to fish, my guy. Come on through. It's fun. I think we're gonna shoot to this other end and see what's jumping, because I ain't really seen. Saw some activity over here, but it could have been a carp. And we could try that other side. I did get a couple bites on that end a while back, but I want to catch my own food. Okay. Why does everything got to be political? I don't know. I never understand that. It's always a person that has nothing to do anytime when it comes to the internet. Ooh, that porch is nice. That sounds is clean, but it's always somebody that doesn't have nothing to do with life, and they try to that's all they can lean on is just oppression. Never understand that. Said let that man fish. Like I said, we just having fun, man. Hopefully everybody, if you could, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, join the Catch My family. We out here. This right here, this setup has 2-pound fishing line on it, so we so happen to hook into something, it's gonna be a little bit of a fight. I think it's bots spamming crap. Yeah, it could be bots just causing turmoil just to keep that stigma alive, you know, because all things come to light and then die. So if you got somebody that's always feeding it to the light, it's gonna stick around forever. We're gonna shoot to this front side and see if we can get a bite right off this ledge over here real quick. I did see put my line off, couldn't discombobulate. I did see a little movement right up in here as well, but 2-pound line for trout. Yeah, I've never hooked a trout. What do trout do after you hook them? Do they just freak out, you know, like a bass does, or do they just roll over? You know, that's the only thing about the 2-pound with bass is that's when they go into like beast mode sometimes. Do trout just roll over with 2-pound line? I always hear people talk about that. Do you ever catch a croc? You in Tampa? No, I'm not in Tampa. Never caught a croc before. Oh, I see a carp sticking out of the water right there, though. Big old carp sticking out of the water. Definitely not a bass. Just swam off. Let's get over here and try this side right quick. That was another spot I wanted to go to, but I'm not sure if they're open. It's by a baseball field. Sometimes the gate's open to the baseball field and you can get to the pond, but sometimes it's not. And then you have to, if you do, you kind of shoot yourself in the foot if it's not open, because there's no other place to fish near it. My bad. Number 14. On the light count. Appreciate that, my guy. 40-pound brown in 2019. Sheesh. I don't think I've caught anything close to 40 pounds. Well, probably when I was a kid. Did catch a couple big bluefish as a kid. Big blue buffalo. Yo, Catching Hogs, what's up? What's up, DJ? Welcome in. What up, Brian? What up, Matthew? Pyramid Lake, Nevada. Trout look like world record trout caught there today. I think we got kids yearbook in today. Now we're going for bass, Mark. We were just talking trout. It's just a lot of trout fishermen up in here. We got a fish. Oh, it came off. We had a bite. He probably had the hook the wrong way. Dang. Got it hooked just like that. We got a little bluegill hook on her too, because like I said, we fishing with 2-pound test, and we're trying to catch the biggest fish on 2-pound line for this tournament that I'm in. If you haven't came by and checked out the videos, I do got an intro video for the 2-pound line challenge. It kind of gives a little rundown on everything. You a box. Ooh, I thought that was a bite. I just bumped over something. Probably was a stick. Came out of that tree. Oh, Lord Mighty. You just in here talking. Just talking junk. Let's go, Joe. Hope you're having a lovely day, King. Hey, it's been manageable. My day has not been that bad. £75 this year at a proper rate. Nice. Can't beat that. That's solid. Man, that tight bar is nice. I'm trying to debate on if I want to try to see if that spot's available. And I'm looking to try to catch a fish bigger than 3 pounds on this 2-pound line. I don't know if it's going to be today or tomorrow. So if y'all watching right now, I will be going live. Hopefully in the morning. Hopefully in the morning pretty early. That's my game plan. Good Lord Jesus, the wife is blowing me up. You been us. I bet you will pop. And I poke it. What? What? I just fell off the treadmill. Oh, Lord have mercy. The little man fell off treadmill trying to be like his sister and do stuff that 7-year-olds do knowing he 3. Every time, never fail. He gonna be the accident-prone kid. How big you trying to catch on 2-pound line? I'll try to get the biggest I can. Last year I got a 4.58 on 2-pound line, so I know it's possible as long as I can get a bite and be patient enough to get it in. That's the hard part. Not try to horse it, not try to bring it up when it's ready and just let it try to work itself. But oh no, I broke off. Oh no, I just flicked my worm off. Dang it. Yeah, flicked my worm off. Thought I broke off. Set the drag long, let him pull it. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. Like I said, my biggest one right now is 3 pounds. I've caught a 3-pounder already. Just trying to catch a little bit bigger of one. Trying to catch, like I said, I'm leading the tournament with a 3.8. So a 4 would just solidify it pretty much. DJ, what you talking about, my guy? Talk about. And I caught it on the drop shot last year. I was throwing the drop shot religiously then. That was my go-to. This year I've been throwing mostly the wacky. I ain't really been throwing the drop shot. I haven't really started throwing the drop shot just yet. Yeah, nah, you right. Like I said, I pulled in a couple 3-pounders so far already. Just looking for, I feel like a 3 will win this tournament. Everybody else has been having trouble with the 2-pound line, but like I said, last year I pulled in them 2 4+ pounders on it. So I felt like this year with me pulling in like over 20 fish, 2+ pounds, I would love to have a 4 just to like rub it in a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I really want to see if that, what time is it? Okay, 6:50. We're gonna give it about 5 more minutes. I want to see if this one spot's open. If y'all would be willing to ride down the street with me. It's literally like 5 minutes out. Need to get on a game changer on that ultralight. With the $15 telescope pole for fun. Yeah, I got this little, it's a 6 cents Ben Milliken 7.4 medium light. I had an ultralight, I broke it off on a fish, so I just haven't got another one yet, recouped, as they say. I was running my Calcutta on it, my BFS Conquest Calcutta on it. I ended up breaking it off on a fish, so it was like a 6.6. Yeah, it was a 6.6 medium, no, 6.6 light, not ultralight, 6.6 light with the Calcutta Conquest. I don't want to throw a bait caster on a ultralight. I'd rather have that for a spinning setup if I do. So right now I got my Calcutta on a little medium heavy custom built rod. A bone white game changer. I don't know what that is. Right now I'm running pretty much my friend's custom baits because I'm trying to win this tournament. And you can only use custom lures, custom soft plastics to win. So I'm in a fight for about a $200 pack of lures, so I haven't really been throwing anything too far outside of what he makes because I'm trying to win this tournament. It's a fly, artificial fly. I don't have nothing I can throw a fly on. Probably could throw it on the 1000 series, but I don't throw flies really. It's a little bit outside of my comfort zone. Let me check this other side for a couple casts right quick, and we might head to the other spot to see if it's open. I know they love a wacky rig out there just because it's fished, but it's not fished at the same time. Like, people get out there and fish it, but it's like if you don't catch it at the time it's open, you're not fishing it. I just saw a couple fish spook off right there. A turtle spook off right there. And some spooked off over there. A couple turtles peeling out over here. It's a fundamental swim bait. More movement. I'll have to look it up. See what it's talking about. Like I said, it might be good to have something extra in the arsenal. Dang, I just smacked that dragonfly on that cast. Yo, we got 33 people in here right now. If you haven't smacked that like button, please do. Also hit the subscribe button, man. Thinking about trying to jump down and see if a little, as we say, the sneaky link spot is available. Yeah, I saw some movement on that corner, but little bubbles and pops right there. We need something to play ball, pretty much. That's all. We're gonna be on heads tomorrow. I hope the spot I hope the couple spots I want to hit to are like accessible, because that rain can kind of wash out the walking area or walking distance on both spots. Dude, it's something stirring up right there. Could be a cat, though. Could be a cat. Could be some turtles down below stirring up the bottom, causing bubbles to pop and form on top. Ooh, we got smacked right there. I felt like a turtle bite, though. Could have been a turtle hit the line or bumped the line. I don't think it was a fish. I don't think that was a fish. Might have been a turtle just hit my line as it swam by. We just need that one good bite. Yo, what up? What up, Crater? Just out giving everything a little whirl, you know. Trying. About to try to hit spot number 2 late this afternoon. See if we can get something to... Oh, we broke off. Darn it. This 2-pound line, that was on me. No. And then that weight's gonna sink it to the bottom. That's on me. Damn. 2-pound line challenge. Fail number 3, 7,503. Alright, let's retie. Retie right quick, and then we're gonna see if our spot open, and if not, it just is what it is. We'll have to see what tomorrow unfolds. I'll show y'all what I got here. Are you letting it touch the bottom? Yeah, I got a 1/16 ounce ball head, letting it sink down. And once I pull up, if I feel the resistance that I know on the bottom with the jig head. Eight little wraps. Boom. Back in business. Going. Gotta grab a biz 8. I'm gonna rock the achy breaky bot, kind of like a I would run it next to a what do you call it? A robo worm shape. Robo worm dynamic. Get off my line, Brody. Wrapped around my tip. No, when I was wrapped around my base, I was setting up. There we go. Boom. Back in business. That's a carp over there on the bank line. I wonder if it's getting chased by... Sometimes every now and then you'll see some bass roaming behind the carp. Depending. But yeah, now we're letting it touch the bottom. We're kind of letting it hit the bottom and then just dragging it along. Ooh, carp just shut off right there, it looked like. Still that one over there, I can see his back out of the water. It'll take off if I cast over there near it though. I just don't think it's a bass with it. It's still over there, chilling. Yeah, nah, it was headed towards me, looked like, but I don't know what it was doing. It's still right there. I can literally probably throw him on his head now. Sticking clean out of the water. Whole backside and everything. Alright, I'm tired of playing with that. I have yet to come out here and had a good front. Probably would be more so acceptable to a crankbait right now. The way things are being. Which we won't really be able to throw a crank till next week, really. Next week we'll be back on some crankbaits. The carp just stirring up the dirt, pretty much. All right, let's roll. Let's roll back like Walmart. Roll back them prices like Walmart. Yeah, watch. I'm gonna get down here to that secret spot, and I'm gonna see that it's open, and I'm gonna be like, I should have came on here first. It always happens like that. Yo, we got 25 likes on the live, man. Appreciate y'all for showing your boy some love. It's approximately what, 7:03. Man, Just don't have the time. I would love to ride it out till it got dark tonight, though. Oh, I see some bait running over there. Probably be good if I had crankbait tied up. Yeah, I feel like if we had a crank, we'd be in business right now. Right outside of that little patch, it looked like fish was running. Yeah, look at that. Told you bait fish was running. Everybody's leaving the pizzle. Yeah, y'all gonna have to come by tomorrow morning. We're gonna clap them tomorrow morning, man. I just got a feeling. We might not get a big fish, but we might get a lot of fish. It's gonna be one or the other. It's gonna be one or the other. Big fish or a lot of fish. We're gonna make it happen, Captain, as they say. Oh, we on message, okay. No, I can't fish a crank on this. If I do fish a crank, I'll have my other rod out if I'm gonna fish a crank. We'll break out a whole nother setup. Yeah, we'll break out a whole nother setup if I'm gonna fish the crankbait. I got it on me anyway. I just need to put the crankbait I got on there. I caught a fish on it this morning. It broke a treble off. It didn't break it off. It just broke a hook off the treble. So now I gotta. I don't have any hooks on me. I left them all at the workhouse, but I do have a whole nother couple crankbaits I can put on. Of the same one I've been using that's been getting bit. So I'm just gonna tie it back on. Tie a new one on and call it a day. That carp is still on the bank on it. Put its whole back out of the water. That's crazy. I don't know if y'all can see it. See if y'all can see it. They ain't want to let me zoom in far enough. Yeah, there's a whole carp with its back out on the water. For some reason, they can see you coming so fast that they just dip out. It's like, look at it right there. Ah, he's peeled off. No, he's still close. All right, let's go see let's go see if it's open. That's the hard part is, I don't know. I don't know if it's open. It should, I don't know, it might be. I don't know why they would not be playing like baseball today. It's nice. We even staying mic'd up, strapped up. Even though we got what? How many people get here? 8? That's cool. It's fine. Yeah, now I got a whole nother setup I'm gonna be throwing for crankbaits. It's I have a 7'3" medium heavy handy fishing Serenity rod paired with a 2020 Metanium non-DC version. I use that for what I throw my crankbaits. So, like I said, that's my crankbait rod. My spinning rod right now is a Garcia Revo Sx with a 7'4" medium light 6" Ben Milliken rod. And my other lighter casting that I take with me is the BFS Calcutta Conquest. That way, if I do decide to throw something a little bit lighter but not too light for the spinning rod, I can throw a ball head jig. You know, I can shake a minnow all with the Calcutta and not have to like sacrifice my wacky or drop shot that I'm throwing on my spinning rod, because I don't like to throw in the wacky or the drop shot on the Calcutta BFS, I'd rather throw like smaller swim baits with it, or like smaller chatterbaits, BFS style chatterbaits with it, BFS spinner baits with it, you know, 1/4 ounce things that I like to throw on that Calcutta. But that's my game plan tomorrow, is to hit like 4 or 5 spots, man. I really want to get the kayak out, but I won't be able to. You should definitely check out artificial string, they're totally different, man. Who fish for bass and trout. I'll check them out. Like I said, I don't really have everything I be fishing now. I catch them. I just got to be out on the times I need to be out. Right now, it's all a timing thing with the weather. Like I said, if I waited, if I could be out till like another 20, 30 minutes, if the bite would flick on, it's a couple different places I can go where I know the bite can flick on. But like I said, I got to be out there and I got to spend time. But I don't have a lot of time because, like I said, I got a family. I got 2 kids at the cribbo, not old kids, like 7, other ones 3. So they going probably dummy at the house. And I just literally got off of being at work since like this morning. Yeah, so they got a little bit of baseball, not a lot of baseball, but so who knows? They do got lacrosse, it looks like, going on. Now that's on the other side, but it looks like they're wrapping up, so like people are done with the lacrosse game. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I said it. I was like, if I go over here, the other side is gonna be good to go. They're gonna be open, and they over here and they freaking open. But I think we got a chance because I see people sitting down. And then, so we got about 10 minutes to try to pull one in over here at this spot. I believe I got 10 minutes. I should have 10 minutes to try to pull something in over here at this spot. So my fingers are crossed. Hopefully y'all's are crossed. We're gonna try to see if we can make something strange happen for a little piece of change. I don't know. We're gonna see though. But I'm gonna try. Something strange for a little piece of change with a wacky. Oh man, you couldn't catch a cold. John Jones, you couldn't catch this block, my guy. Well, hold on, maybe you can. We finna try 2 things right quick. Oh, that's a nice bite. I got everything in my pocket. Got my 2 things I'm taking. And like I said, we're gonna slide off in here and pray that I don't get my foot in the water. But I try to keep it low key because I don't want nobody to know about my little secret. You know what I'm saying? So this all you can see. Ooh, it's muddy. It is ugly looking. Getting a fish out of here is gonna be tough if I do hook one. Cause like I said, we're going into the jungle, baby. We're legit going into the jungle right now. We're gonna get down right on water's edge though. We're gonna see if we can make it happen. Oh, that broke easy. Yes. Okay. I think we can make it happen. Do I got my scale? Yep. I think we can make it happen. We're gonna go wacky first just because we're trying to win this challenge. Good luck. I'm from England. Going to bed now. All right, man. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. If we catch one, it'll be for you because you got to go to bed early. I know the time difference. Hold on, I deleted the message from Find Joy. Oh. All tied up by Find Joy. All right, we got one. Not big. Get up here. 2-pound line. He not big. He not big enough. He not big enough. It's a fish though. He not big enough. But it's a fish. It's official. We caught a fish. He just kind of ran with it, but he just not big enough. I just wish I could stretch out. There's a spot you can drop down over there somewhere, but you gotta walk around. You gotta have time for that. Walk around. He came and got it though. That's the thing. Like from this side over here. He was running with it, and I ended up getting him in the jawline. Oh, it felt like a bite right there. Dang it. I'm finna go up, try to cast a little further out. Toss some bait jump over there. Yeah, I was like finding in the building, finding and snuck up on us. I'm trying to see if I see any action, but the water's just like got this film on top. It's just not sitting pretty with me. What time is it? Because we got to roll. It's okay, 7:15. It's a little warm down here too. I should have left the hat in the car. Oh, we just had a bite right there. Not a big one though. Darn, that would have been a good one. I wish he was big enough. Like I said, when I pulled up, I saw a couple peel off, but I didn't. It was just wakes. You can't really see like a direction because of the way this water look. It is ugly. Caught them good on a chatterbait out here, but a 3/8 ounce chatterbait I can fling halfway across the pond. And then it's a chatterbait too, so they feel that vibration, they're gonna chase it. Bass, you're about life. Yo, y'all smack that like button. We 3 likes away from 30. Let's see if we can get out there good enough right quick without breaking off. Let that water settle for a little bit, get my line just a little bit tighter. So if anything did pull up, I would feel it pull up. I wish this water was clean. It's just so murky right now. Like I said, I'm 9-10 from the rain from the other day. That's what's got it all gunked up. Yo, what up, Wyatt? Didn't see your message. I had to scroll up a little bit. Well, we pulled out one. Fish a day keeps the doctor away. Just not the size I needed or wanted. I wanted a little bit bigger, but they are not with it today. You could easily slide a kayak in here. You could take this tree out the way. You could slide a yak in here. Have to have boots on, but No. Ah, I'm stuck. I'm done. I'm cooked on that one. Yep, cooked on that one. Had a feeling that was gonna break off. All right, well, we'll re-rig that, jump back up later. We don't have time tonight. Gave it a go though. That's all that matters. I was able to come out here. Wish I'd have came out here first. See if the line through frog will get a bite. That was the main mission. Sounds good. I'm gonna let it be quiet, so maybe we'll get it. If we did get a bite, we'd hear it go blue. Hear that thing? Shoo! Nah, it starts next Wednesday. Oh my gosh, we got blew up on right there. He missed us. He missed us. We got blew up on right there. So maybe they were out in front of us. Dang. What time is that? 48 minutes. So I can go back and look at it. So that probably was my fault. I missed that one. Yeah, that was a good one. We had that one too. What time is it? All right, we gotta get ready to roll. Dang. Yo, we need 2 more likes. If y'all could smack that like button, be greatly appreciated. All right, let me show y'all right quick. We're just throwing a BFE baits frog with a treble hook line through. Trying to see if we can get a bite. Got one so far, but didn't get him. So close. Calcutta BFS Shimano. Well, it's the Shimano BFS Calcutta Conquest. Get out of here. All right, we're about to make 2 more casts and we're gonna get up out of here. Man, I missed that one. It's always tomorrow though. We'll crawl this sucker in us a couple spots tomorrow too. Yeah. I was hoping I would get hit down this line, but just heard a blow up somewhere. Peoples, greatly appreciate y'all for sliding through, man. Y'all tune in tomorrow, man. We'll be going live in the morning around 8:30 Central Standard Time. We're gonna try to chase some fish on 2-pound line and try to get some on this frog. So on that, catch y'all on the next one. Peace.